My job update, the book that really got me into reading. Mission trip with the church. It was a medical mission trip. This is me trying on dresses.
I see the light as it shines on the sea. It's blinding. And let me know what's beyond that line. Will I cross that line?
Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another vlog. That is my puppy trying to get my thing. Welcome back to another video, guys. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jasmine. Today it is February 21st. It's almost 8:30 right now. I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in a really long time. I've just kind of taken you through the days in my life. So I did something for my friend group, like a life update PowerPoint, so I thought it would be beneficial for you all to get to know me as well, because I think there's a lot of new people on this channel, a lot of new changes and content. I would like to introduce myself to those who don't already know me. So we're gonna start off with this slide, which is my introductory slide, and I wanted you guys to see my life update. I felt like it was really beneficial for my new followers and new subscribers to get a better gist of what my new content will be, because a lot of my content is just me daily vlogging. Jasmine's life update, and this is my baby. This is Olive. So apartment tings. This is me and Alex before our Christmas party, and then a picture of my breakfast and a book that I had been reading. So my first slide is the newest addition to our family. So we adopted Olive. She's now, well, by the time that I was going to show this presentation, she'll be 4 months. She's born on November 2nd, so 2 days before Alex's birthday. So she is also a Scorpio, and these are just some pictures of her in the car when she got her first haircut. Any type of vaccine, she always gets a puppy cup after. She's also wearing a little sweater. Her sitting with me at work, and then her with some balloons that she absolutely hated on Valentine's Day. For those of you who don't know me, I have been engaged. My dog is going nuts right now and I don't know why. Let me get her toy. Okay, anyway, my dog, every time that she needs to go to the bathroom, poops. She poops on her pee pad, she barks, but it's because she wants us to pick up her poop and throw it away. Back to the slides. For those of you who don't know me, I am getting married in September of this year, which is crazy to say because we've really had a long time coming. Alex proposed to me on December of 2021. Almost 3 years when we finally got married. Alex and I had met in 2015 and we got together in 2015, so we've been together for quite a long time. I wanted to post some updates for the wedding, the venue that we will be having our wedding at, and I just posted like a snippet of it. Visualization. Our wedding venue is actually not built yet. It's actually going to be built end of March, which is really crazy to say. They were actually supposed to build it last year in November, but they didn't meet the deadline. So I'm glad that our wedding was really far out so that we didn't have to have like that crunch time. So hopefully by the time September rolls around, everything will be smoothed out with the wedding venue and the vendors. This is me trying on dresses. I did buy a dress. This is not the dress, although I really do like this one a lot. I like the corset look, but it was just like way too big on me. I never imagined myself wearing like a really big fluffy dress, maybe in another life. This is the bouquet that we'll be using at our other engagement shoot. So we're doing a second engagement shoot because I did win a giveaway, and she is kindly doing a photo shoot for us this weekend, so I'll be vlogging that as well. Some new hobbies that I've been picking up, like you've been seeing, I've been reading a lot more. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you definitely should. This is the book that really got me into reading, Verity, and everyone like slams on Colleen Hoover, but it's a very easy read. It's very captivating, and I really recommend this if you aren't a reader, because I wasn't until I read this book. Another book that I was reading by Jen Sincero, I like this quote, "Success favors the stubborn," so that's why I put that in there. I put another quote in my wholesome area, and then we've been cooking a lot more, trying to eat more at home because it's healthier, and then also it saves a lot of money. So those are things that I've been up to lately that's more wholesome than what I had been normally doing. I again will be moving to Orange County. If you didn't watch me since 2021, we were initially in Orange County, but we moved to the LA County area, and that was because of Alex's job. Alex's job is now, he moved to a different company that's in Orange County, and we're excited to say that we'll be eventually moving back there once our lease ends. So we've been looking at a lot of different apartments. So this is all about her apartment, and then this is some of the apartments that we've been looking at, and they're really, really nice. And I think something that's important for me and Alex is to really be in a good environment and somewhere we can relax and have all the amenities that we need. So we have been looking for an in-unit washer dryer, which is what we have now, a gym in our complex, and then something I've been teetering with is a hardwood. The only reason I say that is because Olive sometimes still has accidents, so if she goes on the carpet, it's gonna be very difficult to clean. So still looking at different apartments. Yeah, so this is my job update. I don't know if anyone still knows, but I still work at the GI lab. I'm there weekly, which just varies how many days I work. So that's me with my cap that I absolutely hate. But if I'm in the pre-op or the post-op, I don't have to wear it. But most of the time, they, for some reason, love to put me in the room. Some people think that because I'm an NPI scope, I do not scope. I just am the circulating nurse in the room. This is me because I finally learned how to change my background on my Zoom for my patients. Again, me and my puppy. I do a lot of telepsych, whether that's from home or in the office. Again, I'm a psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner, and I am board certified. Some travel, we are going to the Philippines again, so I put a lot of the Philippines in here. So I'm going to my family reunion in end of March. It's only gonna be for like 10 days, so it's not anything crazy, but I put some from our last Philippines trip, which was not that long ago, but we did more so a Philippine mission trip with the church. So that was very, very short, and it wasn't very relaxing because we did a lot of work. I was gonna post that vlog. I don't know if anyone's still interested in me talking about my mission trip with the church. It was a medical mission trip and also had dental, so I was gonna talk about that, but I don't know if anyone's still interested. I want to recommit to my faith, and I realized that faith is spelled wrong, so forgive me there. Alex and I have been tithing 10% of our income to the church, and we found a really good church that we like. Although it's really far, it's in San Diego, we consistently want to be more active in the church. We both want to be baptized eventually, which is big because we both grew up Catholic. I know everyone thinks Christian and Catholic are similar. They are similar. Catholics are Christian, but Christians aren't Catholic. And then I also put, God is within her, she will not fall, God will help her at break of day, which is Psalm 46:5. In conclusion, I'm in my Southborough area, so lots of my dog, lots of us cooking. This is our apartment complex that we currently live in. We've just been like focusing on a lot of self-development lately. I've been really happy with that. I've been reading a lot more. I've been not going out as frequently, which I'm personally really happy with. Not to say that going out is a bad thing, but I think taking a step back has been really healthy for me, especially with my relationship with alcohol. That is my life update. I hope you guys enjoyed my little presentation here. It was quite lengthy. It was a lot more lengthy than I thought it would be. I am gonna go ahead and start pre-charting on my patients because I have about 20 minutes until my first patient. So I realized I don't have any initial visits today. My follow-ups. Follow-ups can be easy if the medication is working. If the medication is not working, it can actually be really difficult. So it really just depends. A lot of my patients overall are pretty stable, I would say. But there are a select few that I'm either like tapering off. Yeah, I have my first appointment like in 2 minutes, so I'll talk to you guys after. I am going to be starting 3 days a week soon. Working 3 days, but I'm only supposed to be required to come in for 1. I'm really excited to move to Orange County because it's in Orange County and we are currently in LA County. And it's not even like the cusp of LA County, it's like in the far, far north. So now that Alex is working in Irvine, we're trying to move because honestly right now would be the best time for us to move. I do really love our apartment. We are the second people to move into this apartment, so of course it's like very nice, it's very new. We tried to buy out of the other apartment, but we found out that it's 2 months worth of rent, so we were essentially paying double for the cost of that apartment and this apartment simultaneously. Mind you, I was actually in the Philippines for like 3 weeks. Alex just living here by himself, and then nobody was living in the full air tenant apartment. So it was a really unfortunate situation. I think Alex is really happy with his job that he just started, and he's now a manager, so hopefully he'll stay there more long term. So I'm really proud of him for finding a job that's not only more suited for our lifestyle, but also moving in like an upward trajectory of his career. I think moving forward, we will have a better situation, but the only thing is we have to ride out this lease like 6 months, which is a lot. It's not like the worst situation because I actually really do enjoy this apartment complex. And I think it has everything that we need, like the dog park, it has the gym, it has our in-unit washer dryer, and our apartment's brand new. But being out here and I have to commute like 45 minutes to sometimes an hour to my GI lab job, it's really difficult sometimes. And I don't work there super often, but it's still a drive, and I'm not the biggest fan of commuting, as you can tell, as to why I chose something that could be done via telehealth. That's my spiel. I'm gonna go to my next patient. I'm warming up a breakfast sandwich because it's 10:30 and I'm getting very, very hungry. Anyone read this book? I had been seeing this book on TikTok and it looked really good. It looks like another romance book. Let me show you the book that I have been reading. It's so good. This book, The Housemaid, is so good. 10 out of 10, over halfway, and I've planned to finish it later on today. I probably have like 100 pages left. Trust me, it's actually a good book. If you like the book Verity, you'll really like this book. But if you haven't read Verity and you aren't a big reader, I suggest reading that one first, because that one I finished literally in 2 days. I bought these from Costco, but they're good breakfast sandwiches because it's like $8 for a whole pack, and at Costco it's like $8 for a whole pack of them. You go to Starbucks, it's like $4 or $5 just for one sandwich. Finished with my morning set of patients. It's around like 11:30 right now. I've been reading the Stahl's prescriber guide because I honestly haven't touched this book in a really long time. I've been just using my shorthand notes, these, but I think it's really helpful to read the book. I'm gonna finish my charting, and then I usually like to try to get out of the house during my lunch break because otherwise I go stir crazy. I hope you guys enjoyed this little mini life update. Thank you guys so much for watching. For those of you who have more questions, you can always shoot them down below. But until then, I will see you guys in my next video.